Hello. It's 2:57 p.m. in the afternoon. So all day today I've made attempts to try to get a nap. Not able to get a nap, not able to sleep. But my heart feels heavy right now and it feels like I'm on the verge of tears, but they can't come out. And I'm feeling all the feelings, like I'm on the verge of crying because like my heart is feeling heavy and I feel like I can kind of barely talk. That the perps already got to them anyway, but it's now even further that um wow, looks like a big roach is crawling on the wall. But I guess that's another place of business that Starbricker, the gang stalker, must have called him up and showed my videos. Um, so now I called the opening doors agency. I tried to call like 6 or 7 times. The first time I called, just about 5 or 10 minutes ago, the first time I called, they the first time I called, forgive me, I'm I'm kind of distracted by that roach. Um, I guess they got a roach in here because I turned off the air conditioner. But that thing is coming over here. It's on the ceiling and it's making me really nervous. But anyway, um, so the main number, all I called was the main number, and the phone rang twice, and then hung up, and then immediately after, um, the it would ring once and then go to voicemail. So that's discrimination for an agency to a homeless agency to block your phone number. But I'm a well sucks. I'm gonna freaking expose the damn names. They had the lady from New York who answers the main phone, and she's rude as fuck. I don't even remember her name, but she looks like she's at least 60 years old. And she's been rude from the beginning since I got here 2 years ago. Like that, I guess it's the New York in her that would make her rude and mean. And as I said, I don't remember her name, but also 2 years ago or a year ago, no, about a year and a half ago, that girl Lauren, the white girl, they said that she does not work there anymore. But she just left me hanging and didn't really want to help me. All they got me was a freaking hotel room through Catholic Charities about a time or two. And then, like, when I was brand new to Pensacola, I was trying to find housing, and opening doors was supposed to help me. And they said it was a new girl that all she suggested was a hotel or a motel for the night. And that's how I was able to find a Super 6 motel, which I'm now banned from, wrongfully banned from because of Starbricker calling up everywhere to have me banned. And she's about 60 years old and thinks that shit is funny. And lately she's been unsubscribing and resubscribing every other day from my YouTube channel. Think I don't see? But that's freaking childish, and you're playing with my life. The online gang stalker, Starbricker, So she does all this wicked stuff and then try to report me when I expose or speak out against everything that she dirty that she does. Like, she needs to mind her own damn business and stay out of my life. So nobody but her called up opening doors. That's why they're now very much refusing to help me. But that Jamaican girl, Angeria Bridges, I'm gonna say her name, Angeria Bridges. She pretended to be extra fake nice, and I think it was at the end of April, like around April 23rd or something. And she acted like she had, it seemed like fake, extra exaggerated, fake compassion about homelessness. I mean, a homeless female being on the streets. And she gave me false hopes to help me, and then told me that, oh, we could have got you into a place that if you would have called earlier this week, then we could have got you into a place that another lady had turned down. And so she got all my hopes up and everything. And so she got my hopes up and gave me false hopes and got my hopes up. And so then after that, she, excuse me. So then I didn't hear from her, and she went AWOL on me. It's been over a month. I waited patiently for over a month. Then and that day that I went to opening doors, they gang stalked me so fucking heavily. And then I went again sometime last month, about 3 or 4 weeks ago. And it's like, I had, like, it's hard to contact opening doors. They never, you can go look at the Google reviews, opening doors NWF, opening doors Northwest Florida or whatever, NWFL or something. And so you look at the Google reviews of opening doors Northwest Florida, and they I can't comprehend how they have such great reviews. Just because they're an organization, they get praised, but they probably another one of those dirty organizations that run by a Freemason and keep all the donated money and don't really help. I mean, just because they're an organization, and a lot of people giving fake good reviews are people who just outsiders, the rich folks who are outsiders who, probably never dealt with them personally. But here they got a few bad reviews that like another person said was, they handpick who to help, and another person said that it's more like closed doors closed in your face rather than open. And I remember that comment from a couple of years ago. So yeah, I mean, they I think I talked about them last night, on one of my videos from last night with the opening doors. They must really want to keep me bound, keep me homeless. And all you online perps, whoever, stop fucking complaining about my homeless situation that has nothing to do with you, and stop complaining about talking about me begging and stuff like that, or trying to falsely accuse me of scamming and freeloading. Here I'm fighting to get housing and they don't want to freaking help me. And this is part of the gang stalking, So I'm probably gonna end up having a freaking a stressed night and not being able to sleep tonight, thinking about all this, make me feel like I did something wrong. So Nigeria was supposedly be one of the she's supposed to be one of the homeless outreach, and they were hard to get in contact with. So that's why I physically went over there looking for her. Because whatever happened to the so-called help that you promised me? And then they were supposed to get some grants. They were supposed to get some grants to or extra money or some aid to help us homeless people because of COVID and everything. And and the stimulus. And then they told me that with the eviction moratoriums, they were talking about with the eviction moratoriums, they were that more and more people were gonna be evicted this by the end of this month, and then there was supposed to be plenty of help and plenty of housing and plenty of opportunities for homeless to get housing and everything. I mean, so one lady I saw on a Google reviews saying that they refused to help her because she got a job. But they told me that there's supposed to be more opportunity for me now that I have a job. And now they have this new program that they're supposed to start up that's supposed to help homeless people. That's supposed to be home, homeless people like a different, it's supposed to be like Section 8 but for homeless people only, and they got some special grants for would look like not a lot of money. That's only 155,000 something. It's an article in the Pensacola News Journal. So yeah, Opening Doors is supposed to be a freaking Christian organization, and they fake as hell, giving you the runaround for years and not wanting to help you. And they're abusive and rude at the area housing. Those are black people over there. They look down on you, and I mean, they they treat you. They look down on you like vermin when you try to go for help. When I've been on that list for area housing from the moment I got here, and at the men's homeless shelter, Waterfront Mission, they play with your mail. So I did not. They lied and said I didn't have my when I tried to apply for the actual Section 8 here in Pensacola. So here I'm documenting and exposing, what's been going on. And I had that rude perp at Tiara Piffins from Catholic Charities, and she, was abusive and rude, and I did not like her attitude. And she was hard and mean and difficult to communicate with. And I try to see about another counselor to help me, and they refused to give me another counselor to help me at the Catholic Charities. But so yeah, and I told y'all the homeless shelter Heavenly Blessings should be shut down. So should Women with Clear Vision. They're exploiting homeless people, taking all your money and stealing your freedom. They're exploitative prison scam cults that take all your money and then treat you like you're in prison. And then it's hard to try to find out. You don't want to try to get a room for rent because they be bed bug infested, or they want to try to look for ways to try to human traffic you and sexually enslave you. So hard to get a room for rent off of Craigslist. You try to get an apartment, it's nothing but slumlords, scam slumlords. Try to get a cheap motel, can't get those because those are motel slumlords, bed bug infested, nothing works, and they don't want to give you your money back, and all kinds of just horrible. And how the hell do these places still be successful and not shut down? Because they're protected by the Freemasons and the elite and stuff. And this is all over the country, probably all over the world, to keep you in poverty, keep you poor and homeless, and not give you a chance or an opportunity to advance in life. So, yeah, Angeria, she told me she's Jamaican, so she acted all super nice the first time. And as I said, I was being gang stalked super heavy that day. And it was a Friday. I thought it was April 30th, but I guess it was April 23rd. Yeah, it was April 23rd or something like that. And then there's no way to contact that Caleb guy from the new shelter. that they're supposed to have. I guess I must be blacklisted from them too. And so they had that lady Yolanda Ortiz who acted like a narcissistic control freak fake friend, and you know she acted like she just wanted to look for an opportunity to scam me out of my money and try to pretend like she wanted to try to help me out and stuff. And I'm like, well, why should me paying to stay by you be more beneficial than a free shelter? You know, that this new shelter is supposed to be free. So, you know, it seems like this shelter has not been started up yet. And so it's like everything's just corrupt and messed up and everything. You know, I mean, you call the shelter, nobody answers. They're supposedly not even open yet. Whatever happened to these huts they were supposed to have? I don't know what the hell is going on. You know, so and somebody said that what was that Darius guy try to say that that the Yolanda person was be careful because she sounded like she was trying to indoctrinate me and trying to get me initiated, you know. So I mean I mean that's why I feel like I need supportive targeted individuals, you know, to be on the lookout. Like if I'm blind to something, they can let me know that, well, hey, this person, they're trying to get you to sell out, or they're trying to get you to make a deal or something like that, you know. But that Yolanda person seemed like she was trying to scam me and just wanted an excuse to get she, you know, a fake hypocrite narc, and you know, as I said, acting like a narcissistic control freak fake friend, and then try to act extra religious, you know, a religious scammer trying to use religion to cover up whatever other dirty deeds she wanted to do, you know. And then I mean, as I did that video saying I didn't like the clothes that she wanted me to wear, and I didn't feel comfortable with them, the clothes and stuff like that. I didn't want to wear that. That's not my style, and it didn't feel comfortable on me, you know. So I'm just saying, fuck every damn body. Everybody's fake, you know. Even supposed target, other so-called targeted individuals. Everybody just damn fake. You know, everybody fake traitors, stab you in the back, hurt you, and just, you know, want to keep you down and don't want to let you get ahead in life and stuff like that. Well, shucks. I didn't even eat lunch because I was trying to concentrate and focus on trying to get a nap. I was trying to concentrate and focus on trying to get a nap. I could not sleep. And so I skipped lunch and gonna try to, I don't know yet what I'll eat for dinner. And I'm just so angry and upset right now that it's just their way to try to boot me out of Pensacola, or try to kick me out of Pensacola. And so I mean, well, good news is I got an extra compliment on from another person from my job yesterday. You know, this guy from New York who works across the street from my job. Like the day after they had the party, they asked me to vacuum the rugs over there, and they said I did such an impressive job that the guy said that if I'm still working there by September, then he will want to have me fill in and substitute for him, you know, when he goes on vacation that week. You know, hopefully I'll still get to be working. But you know, I guess that's how it's gonna have to be, huh? Maybe take the homeless coworker, take his advice. Well, he said he was gonna start doing that, getting a hotel or motel every week. I'm just talking, but I may not do that, but getting a hotel or a motel every week, you know. Um, he was talking about getting a hotel or a motel every week, but that's the guy who just got the new job offer. But the better job offer, you know. So it's like something else I was gonna say, but it slipped my mind, you know. But and I got the idea that I don't even think if I saved up $1,000 a month with this job, if I save up $1,000 a month and for 3 months, I don't even know if $3,000 will get me a car. If it's enough to get me a car. So if I had to sacrifice, just stay uncomfortable on the streets and then get a car, you know, and then hopefully that would be better job opportunity. But the doggone setback is the sleep deprivation, the chronic sleep deprivation, you know. But a lot of people who tell me that they drive and they say that they don't get good sleep either. So I don't know. They just trying to rob you of all your freedoms and rights to exist or live. And I mean, if I have to leave Pensacola, then I have to go get another. I don't even know how easy it is for another job opportunity, and then I have to start back from square one, and probably being threatened and harassed by the police in different cities and states. Wherever other city and state. Oh, they fucking causing me the hiccups. Um, so soon as I said police, they started to direct the energy weapon. You know, they started to do weapons with the causing me hiccups. Um, so to try to make me forget what I'm trying to say. So they trying to manipulate me into forgetting what I gotta say, and so now I can't even do 2 or 3 YouTube videos on on this phone anymore. Now I can only do one, and it will take up all the doggone space. And I've deleted the extra storage, and it's still acting weird. But this morning I hand washed my clothes and hang them up. I didn't want to hang them outside because I didn't know if the perps would have deliberately done something to my clothes, and this outfit that, you know, the black shirt and shorts, I need it for work for the day after tomorrow. So that's why I didn't hang my clothes outside. So I hung them up in here in the bathroom, right above the tub. So, you know, I have to just freaking keep going where I'm welcome. Gotta keep go where I'm welcome. So, the police don't bother me when I'm on the streets here in Pensacola, but when Mobile, Alabama, I was threatened with arrest just about every night. So that's why I was started to beg for a hotel room, because I didn't realize that I would end up encountering that situation. Just like Greenville, South Carolina, if you're homeless on the streets, and they're supposed to be the Bible Belt and the Christian town, you know, they tell you you're supposed to be made to make yourself invisible and not seen in an unfamiliar town. You don't know where to go, and you don't trust new people who want to invite you to this house and act like they want to try to get you on drugs and stuff. You stay away from that. So it's freaking hard. That's why I'm still here in Pensacola, because I'm trying to fight to get a place, but it looks like that the opportunity for housing is shut. So even with my Social Security and SSI, well, now they're saying that they're trying to make it like as if I never reported that I was working, when I know for a fact that I called up the job and I was able to find my password for online. So I have to find a way to get to contact them, contact somebody to report my earnings. I did call them and let them know that I was working at the beginning. So it's like they never they don't update stuff properly like they're supposed to. But I know what I do on my part, on my end. So I'm just trying all I can, you know, and like this job plus the social security check, it's still not enough to get me a place to live, you know. And how is that? And the prices on everything is going up. Housing, food, everything. Everything is going up, and there's a shortage of everything. There's even a chicken shortage that Popeyes is supposedly, I saw that on my feed. Popeyes is hoarding chicken or whatever. I don't know. All this crazy stuff going on. So I'm going to try to not let this get me down. And I'm going to try to write me a short story or two and order me some doggone something to eat. And I'll see y'all later.